Well, welcome back, Ramblers.
Welcome back all to the podcast.
We love the cheese. We. But this is not the Art of France.
This is not the Art of Ramble, and that's coming soon.
And cheese.
Art of cheese? Oh. I feel like we could do that, though.
Oh, we could.
We can work on that for sure.
We'd have to introduce Mr. Peyton.
We would. I had to kick him out. Because he was laying over there, and then he started walking around, and I could see in the little like microphone thing that it was like going. You could hear him walking around. And I was like, "Well, we can't have that." He tried to kill me.
I know.
He tried to murder me.
That's his only bed right now because his other beds are in the worst.
And he was pissed.
Yeah.
Because I had like lifted up. Well, I first tried to like nudge him a little bit. I was like, "Come on, Peyton, come on." And he was like, I was like, okay, like, come on, we have things to do, people to see, and he was pissed. So
rightfully so. This is his quarters.
It is, but it's our quarters for now. It's
we booked
our
it.
Quarters. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then I shut the door, and then he was pissed. I could tell.
I think he's still mad because I went and saw him on the big bed, and he's just like,
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get a picture of him, and he's like,
exactly. No paparazzi. But anyways, well, welcome back to another episode. This is episode 3 now. The last episode that we're recording, not to give away our secrets, but the last episode that we are recording in 2024.
Yeah. We're having a New Year's Eve party tonight.
Yeah. It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, by the time this comes out, it will have already been into the new year.
And
but
it has absolutely nothing to do with New Year at all.
What, this episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah. That was last episode. So if you wanted to see that,
you'll have to check that out.
Yeah, you'll have to go see last episode.
Which was really good.
It was really
Not
good.
to toot our horns or anything, but toot toot.
I just keep thinking about the clips.
I do.
Because of that one. Oh my God, speaking of our clips, we got our first hate comment.
Oh my God.
We're a real podcast.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Where?
YouTube Shorts. Of course.
I'm not surprised.
I looked at our YouTube statistics and it's literally like the or like our audience.
Please tell me it's not men.
It is. Oh, it's actually 100% men. I think actually it might be like 99% men, 1% women. Yeah, it was 99% men, and it was like mostly like 24 to 32-year-olds or something like that. I was like, what are y'all doing watching this? This isn't for y'all. This is not for y'all.
I would have rather not even known.
Yeah, I was shocked. But then I saw the hate comment, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it adds up.
All it said was gross. There was no... I could not tell you... I couldn't tell you what like the context was.
That's
no
hilarious, especially like knowing that it's going to come from a man. It's like
exactly, and of course it was YouTube Shorts.
Of course, I know they're just the most like
literally untraveled land.
Exactly.
Scary.
Yeah.
But
I do love that. That was important to know.
It was.
Yeah.
And I tried to remember to say that, and I just remembered right now.
That's hilarious. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I like that it's just one word too. I don't know. There's something about it.
Mm-hmm. There was no emoji attached to it or anything.
Yeah.
Just gross. Lowercase.
Of course.
To be precise. Yes. So the lowercase does make it feel like it was somebody younger.
Right.
Rather than older. You know what I mean? Because that's like a younger thing to do.
Right.
It's like
a Gen Z
type
thing.
in all lowercase. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm.
So.
A we living at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just gross.
You gross.
Like, I don't know.
I think a lot of things are gross.
I do too.
I could understand it. Sometimes I'm gross.
Yeah.
Sometimes we run around with our toes in the mud.
Not anymore. not me.
Not since the ringworm.
Ringworm.
I'm just playing.
Do not cast ringworm upon me. I have never had a ringworm, thankfully.
So you think?
I would hope not.
You have.
When?
Mother never told you?
Okay, see, no, because you're going to come pull out some What?
You already know. I don't want to say like something too sensitive because you know what I talk about when you were young, the CT scan.
Don't piss me off. Do not. We've been recording for 7 minutes, and 3 of those minutes aren't even for the people.
There's a gnat.
No.
Get a fruit fly. Thanks to my freaking plant.
Wait, she's not the plant. Wait,
look how many new leaves.
I'm just now realizing that this is a little pot.
Yes. Pot. Yes. Isn't it sweet? I gotta repot it.
Yeah, you do. But also, we still have yet to name it.
Spring. What if we name it Grotesque? Like in honor of gross.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Wait, we can name it Grotesquerie.
Yeah, Grotesquerie.
Have you seen that show?
No.
Have you seen like a trailer for it? Because you know who's in it.
Who?
Travis Kelce.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But I did see that actually. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I remember.
Grotesquerie. Well, this is Grotesquerie. Tesky for short.
Tesky for short.
For sure. Tesky for short.
Okay, let's get back on track.
Oh, yes.
So if you can't tell,
this episode is titled
The Art of Forks.
Multiple forks.
There's different ways to use forks.
Exactly. And, we'll kind of touch on it throughout the episode and such, but
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, wait, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, if they couldn't tell already,
yeah,
like it should have been a dead giveaway with our drip.
Right. Yeah.
That it was going to be the Art of Forks.
And what do y'all think about that?
Yeah.
Sound off below.
Let us know who's your favorite.
Yeah, we want to know your favorite Cullen. Well, Cullen.
Or just in general from the Twilight saga.
Oh, favorite character?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let us know your favorite character.
Yeah.
So, if is that your favorite?
No.
Oh. Oh my heavens.
But I will say, during that era,
yeah,
I was an Edward stan. I was not a Jacob stan.
Yes.
So
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Edward like the basic pick. Did most people like Edward?
Well, maybe.
Not Taylor Swift. She had other plans.
That's true.
With a certain werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know who my favorite was probably. See, I don't know.
I know it's hard for me to pick a favorite now that I'm thinking about it.
Because I do love Carlisle, but I also
I want to say Charlie. He's just
No, that's fair. That's fair. I get that.
There's just something about him.
Yeah, I do love Alice. Her name was Alice, right?
Yeah, I do love Alice too.
I love Alice.
I like her quirkiness.
Exactly. She added I
would say Alice is. Alice is probably my favorite Cullen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I think so.
She's the only person in the first 3 movies that has a personality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Edward's just kind of creepy. He's
literally. I'm a killer, Bella.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. But I do love Carlisle.
I like Carlisle too.
I like Carlisle a lot.
Yeah.
As you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Carlisle.
Which that shirt is just too good.
It is.
Okay, so I wanted to kind of tangent just a small bit.
Okay.
We got these shirts for last year's Halloween Horror Nights. If you've never been,
yes,
you have to go.
You have to.
It's so good. Absolutely. But hear me out.
Yes.
Why can't Universal just have an HHN theme park?
I think. Okay, let's get technical here. Yes. I think because it being Halloween, well, also Halloween first off, so near Halloween would make sense, but also if it were to be all year, it probably wouldn't make as much money as if it was just a few months that it is open. Because
it's an event.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's it draws hype, you have to wait to go and
right.
see. And they get to do the announcements.
Right.
They wouldn't have time to plan different houses.
It would be the same and then maybe a couple.
Exactly. Which wouldn't be that fun.
Yeah.
I feel it builds hype.
I guess,
with it being spread out so often.
I could see that.
Yeah.
But it would be fun to be able to just like have some spooky like vibes
in
April, you know?
That'd be great.
Like an evil St. Patrick's Day house.
Yes. It's just a bunch of like leprechauns running around. Sharp
like
teeth.
That. Yes.
I could see that that could be horrifying actually.
It could.
But I feel like then they just need to make St. Patrick's Day themed horror movie that's like really good.
Oh, exactly.
You know what I mean? Do you think there will be another Last of Us house this year?
I don't know.
Or do you think they'll like... Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I feel like they would have time to.
For sure.
But I don't know. Because what if there's something else coming out that we're not sure would be like good?
That is fair.
Yeah.
Like things we don't know about right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But The Last of Us was like...
That was an incredible house. What was your favorite house?
Wait, because Stranger Things is also coming out next year.
Stranger Things is coming out next year?
Yeah. Isn't it?
I guess so.
It is, yeah.
They just finished filming like a week ago.
Hey, they can
Isn't that
figure
crazy?
it out. That is crazy.
I was shocked because they like what's her name? 11? Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
She like gave like a whole speech at the end of it and was like,
it's the end of yeah.
Which is pretty. I mean, they were children.
No, and now
So
she's actually
young.
married, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah.
To John Bon Jovi's kid.
Yeah, which that's nuts too.
Yeah. What was his name? Is it not John? Is it
yeah.
John Bon Jovi or something like that? Something Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi.
Gianni Bon.
Gino.
Yeah.
I like that name, Gino. But it is a very old name.
It is.
But see, I don't like Gina.
Oh, I don't like Gina.
But I do like Gino. Gino is fun.
Yeah.
Because Gino sounds like mobster.
It does. But that also reminds me of The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Because Melissa's son is named Gino.
Really?
After the grandfather, I'm pretty sure.
A mobster.
Yes.
Well, and I got it right.
Yep.
Cha-ching.
One check for you.
Yes. But anyways.
Anywho.
Back on track with the Art of Forks. I want to begin this discussion with... Do you know where I'm going? Do you know where I'm going with this?
Possibly.
I want to talk about, are you like a big fork or a little fork kind of person?
Ooh, always a little fork.
A little fork?
Yeah, but like, if we could like add a medium fork.
Okay, but what do you mean a medium fork?
What if there's like little?
What?
Like, what if we could get like a little fork for like appetizers?
No.
And you just go.
I don't want that.
Okay.
Because that is like, that's like a 2-prong fork.
Those
What are your
count.
thoughts on a 2-prong fork?
Those count.
2-prong forks, they piss me off.
Sport counts.
Okay. But a spork isn't 2 prongs.
No, it's like 3.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying what counts.
As a fork?
Yes, those count.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm not discrediting that it's not a fork. But I don't think that it should be, it should exist at all.
I disagree.
Because I feel like, I don't know, something about it only having 2 prongs, it seems like it doesn't have enough like oomph to like pick something up. You know what I mean?
Yes, but also
what?
It's the size. It's the size. Like, what are you needing to like heave into your mouth with like a little bitty ass 2-prong fork?
Okay. First off, heave is crazy. I'm not heaving anything into my mouth. And definitely not with a fork. If I was doing that, I would use a spoon.
Okay, so heave isn't that far-fetched then.
Okay.
But hear me out. This is what I was trying to get to is...
What?
I was referring to a little appetizer fork with
like
2
a
prongs.
Toothpick?
No, with 2 prongs.
Okay.
But imagine it bigger. And that's what you had to eat with.
That would suck.
Imagine like stabbing your macaroni and cheese with 2 prongs.
But that is what I'm saying is like it doesn't have the built-in support that a 3-prong fork does. Is there a 4-prong fork?
I think so.
Are most forks 4-prong?
I think mine are 3, but I think some are 4.
I think the ones at my house are 4.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
We'll have to fact check that.
I will.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure there actually are 4-prong, which honestly is a better fork. I feel like the more prongs, the better, because it gives support. Because if you have...
Don't think there's a
okay,
time.
but no, listen. Like, you have to listen to me. Okay, because a 4-pronged fork, it's wide enough to, like... Okay, but, like, now all I can think of is heave. Stop. Okay, listen, Linda. With the 4-pronged fork... Well, the more pronged, the better, because... There's like, okay, there's more surface area to load on. Okay, stop. You need to listen.
I am, but all I can imagine you saying, there's more space for me to, and you're acting like your fork goes like this. Like, why are you acting like your fork droops if it's 3 prongs?
No. Okay, what I'm saying is when there's a 4-pronged fork, it's wider, okay? With a 3-pronged fork, it's literally this big. What am I supposed to do with this?
Get one spaghetti? That is dramatic.
Okay, it's like this big.
Yeah. No, it's not that big. It's like
no,
this.
It's not that big. Don't even try to say it's that big. Maybe the bigger, not the small. Okay, between the small and the big fork.
Can't with you.
I can't believe that we have this as a podcast. This point, are y'all listening? Are y'all still gonna listen to us?
Okay. I love that. I was so excited about this episode.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I was so looking forward to it because it is. And also, if we could okay, this is a perfect time to bring up Poseidon because he is the lord of his trident.
Oh, yes.
He is literally the lord of all things fork. You know? But imagine him, this mighty god. Like, he has to be massive.
Yeah.
Using his trident to feed himself fish. That's truly what it was for, right?
Yeah. No, not at all. What? Are you being serious? Oh. Like, you think he's using the goddamn trident to feed himself fish? He is a fish.
Like, he ate fish.
He did?
He had to have.
Well, yeah. I understand. I can see that for sure.
Sharks eat fish. Plenty of fish eat fish.
Oh my god, but shark's a mammal, so don't even... Is shark a fish? Oh shit. Shark is a fish. Sorry, no, I'm thinking of whale. I'm thinking of a whale.
No.
Whale is not a fish. Whale is a...
Whale.
Wait, no, this is making me think
and a dolphin. A dolphin's a mammal.
Yes, but did you ever see that video of... Oh my god, and now it's slipping my mind who it was. I want to say it was like Selena Gomez. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, and if it's not, like, I'm going to be upset.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying this.
Mm-hmm.
No! Oh my god, obviously it's Taylor Swift. Obviously it's Taylor Swift. She was like on a boat in the ocean and there was like whales swimming. She said, "Yes, whale." So now a thing on Twitter is that if they're trying to be like crude and make like a crude joke, like a fat joke or something like that, they'll be like, "Yes, whale."
Wait, but I
they'll
actually
use the little clip of Taylor Swift.
Okay, but I don't even feel like that needs to be crude because that's just funny.
It is funny. But
I feel like you could use that in like a daily, like,
well, people
if
do,
something were to
sure.
happen and be like, yes, well.
I have to show you the video because the way she says it is like, "Yes, well." It's like so specific. It's like, why are you... What? Like, she's like hyping up the... "Yes, well." The whale can hear.
Not even like, "Oh, a whale."
No. She's like, "Yes, well." That's it.
I've never...
Yes, well.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Yeah. So...
Okay.
What were we talking about?
Poseidon.
Trident. Yes.
Also... I want to know what his trident was like adorned with.
Poseidon had a trident?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
Because I'm not, like, remembering that at all. But I also, like, don't.
Poseidon.
Okay, but listen, I never, like.
You're thinking of Ariel.
Okay, yes. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of whenever I was learning about, like, Greek mythology and stuff like that, Poseidon was never the one I was interested in.
Okay.
I was learning about, like, Zeus, Athena.
Yeah.
Like, all of them.
Yeah.
And, like, Poseidon was, like, on the back burner for me.
Yeah, because you just didn't care about the fishes, is what you're saying. But I'm confused why you're confused about Poseidon having a trident. Who else would have a trident?
Oh my, okay, listen.
Okay.
I was saying that, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I did think that, like, the trident. No, I'm not. Do I even say this? But I did think that the trident was, like, a thing that...
Oh my god.
I did think that the like idea of the trident was invented for Ariel's dad. And what is his name? Triton. Yes. Okay, see, and that is a fair mistake to make.
You just brought up Greek mythology, like, oh, I learned about Zeus. It's like, if you know about Greek mythology and you were kind of acting like the way you phrased it, like your tone was like you had an interest in Greek mythology.
No, I didn't.
Like you were... I lost it.
I was just reading the Rick Riordan books.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Rick Riordan?
Yeah.
Did you, like, even, like, grow up as a child?
No.
Like, you don't know Greek, you don't know,
I know Greek
Percy
mythology.
Jackson?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Okay, that's Rick Riordan.
Oh, that's the
Rick
writer?
Riordan, yeah.
There's a new show for that next year.
Oh, it came out this year. Or it came out last year.
Well, there's a new, like,
a season. Yeah.
Okay.
But I would just, like, I, like, read those books.
Yeah.
Like, some of them, like, 2, maybe 3 of them.
Yeah.
But
isn't that kind of, like, fantasy? It's not really, like...
I mean, yes, but he does, like, talk about, like, I mean, it is based around,
like, the
Greek
actual
mythology.
gods.
Exactly.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, it's talking about, like, demigods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Which I feel like you would like. Have you ever seen Percy Jackson, the movie?
Mm-mm.
Oh, my God. I feel like you would like it.
Okay, I'll have to give it a try.
Yeah, you'll have to
I do
watch
like
it.
stuff like that.
Yeah. And it's really good.
Okay.
So.
Period.
That is something to watch. You know who's in it? Who is in it? That one girl, she's in White Lotus. She was in the first season of White Lotus. You know what I'm talking about?
Sydney Sweeney?
No. That's not Sydney Sweeney. The other girl.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Is it like Alexa?
I don't know.
Alex?
I don't.
Okay. Well,
A.
it has her in it.
Gotcha.
A. Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
I was going to ask, though.
Yes.
Which I don't know if you're going to answer or not at this point, but what do you think Poseidon's trident was adorned with?
Adorned?
Yeah. Like what jewels, what like treasures?
I feel like for sure it has to be like gold doubloon.
Right.
Obviously gold doubloon and like, I don't know, maybe like sapphires.
Okay.
Because like blue. I associate Poseidon with blue because of the ocean.
Yeah.
So
I'm picturing
turquoise.
Poseidon as like a very like fish rotted, like scaly, like mossy looking type of fish guy.
Right.
And then I'm thinking that the trident really just has like shark teeth and like moss and seaweed, and it's like dark.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not picturing gold. I'm just picturing like earth.
Okay. I can see that for sure.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Like coral growing out of it.
Yeah. Real.
Exactly.
Like natural type vibe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my take. Also.
Yes.
There in Forks, Washington, there is a forest where it's like a actual moss forest.
Now, what does that mean?
It's just like trees and everything's like covered in moss.
Oh, I love that.
That's like one of their like what would it be? Like spots, like tourist spot kind of
attractions.
Yeah. Wow. And I thought that is so cool. I would love that.
Forest.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna have to like look that up when this is over.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Moss forest.
And it's like draping down the trees. It's all over the ground.
Like Savannah,
but more. And it's different moss than Savannah's moss.
Okay.
Yeah. Savannah's moss is like gray and like
decaying.
Yeah. Savannah's looks like kind of creepy.
Because it is. It's like.
Yeah.
It's like ghostly.
Yeah.
Like a ghostly vibe.
Do you want to tell your fun fact that you found out in Savannah?
My fun fact?
Yeah.
What fun fact?
Really?
Oh. Wait, no, because like I don't remember the fact, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
The fact that. Oh my God! Wait. Okay.
Okay.
The fun fact of the episode is that when Great Famine hit Ireland, Brittany Broski, I'm talking to you. When Great Famine hit Ireland, and they needed a place to go, they went to Savannah, Georgia. That's where they ended up. They ended up in Savannah.
Yep.
Which is crazy. And if you go and look at all of the like headstones in whatever cemeteries are around, you can see like all of them are from Ireland. They say like Irish or they say like settler or something like that.
But you know what's crazy? I found it fascinating also that there were so many headstones for so many different countries.
Yeah.
You know?
But I think that's just because it was the coast.
Yeah. It's just crazy to me.
But also Savannah was literally like the capital of Georgia.
Yeah.
Until they like expanded over. When it was like 13 colonies, it was Savannah.
Yeah.
Because that's where they landed.
Yeah.
And
like them even including like their religious beliefs and everything.
Right.
It's so interesting. Because I just wouldn't have thought that was all that would all go on a tombstone.
Right. But also too, like, a lot of the tombstones weren't even really that old. I mean, they were pretty old.
Yeah.
There were some like
200 like years.
Like in like early 1800s. I think we saw the oldest one we saw was like 1806 or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is insane. But if you think about it, like America was founded.
I know.
Founded.
Right.
In 1776.
Yeah.
So, like, you would think there would be...
pretty shortly after.
Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's
true.
It
was shortly after it was founded.
Right.
And they probably came over, like, a while after that.
Yeah.
Actually took place, right?
But I swear... I don't know. Where did Christopher Columbus settle?
Was it not, like, somewhere in Florida?
But see, that was somebody else. Because I swear that was, like... His name was like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Yeah, I really can't remember. I don't know that.
Christopher. But also, how did Christopher Columbus sail the ocean blue in 1492 and then we didn't do nothing until 1776?
Exactly. It doesn't even make sense to me. I don't know.
But also, like, just, like, completely cut out, like...
Yeah.
All the history of the land beforehand.
Exactly. Which is like...
It's so insane.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, the whole thing is just crazy.
Yeah.
Because who knows, like, what we would have, like, evolved to.
Exactly.
Had it not been the way it was.
Right.
You know? But also, real quick, you brought up Broski, and I wanted to also bring up Broski. Yes. Because she, last month, did a podcast where she was like... I can't remember exactly what it was phrased, but it was like, I was born to wield a sword.
Okay. Yes.
Well, we were born to wield a fork.
Not a trident. Not a trident.
A two-pronged fork.
You can have a two-pronged fork all you want. You can do your tea time with sandwiches. Me, on the other hand, I'm doing pasta. Lobster pasta, 4-prong fork, medium version. Because I'm not doing the big fork, because I'm not a psychopath. That is one thing we can agree on.
Oh, we can agree on that.
The big fork is insane.
Yeah. Anytime there's like, I'm setting the table.
Yeah.
And there's like only 2 like little forks left. Like I'm definitely gonna get that one.
Oh, 100%.
There's no way I'm gonna get a big fork.
If there's ever a time I'm being greedy, it's giving myself the small fork.
100%.
I will not be, because at that point I'm having to like pick up the fork with 2 hands.
But I feel like the way you were like, oh, I need 4 prongs. I feel like you would like a long fork because like the prongs would be longer, so you could really like ravel up your spaghetti. Like you go up that bitch.
See, I can understand that, but what I'm thinking surface area. I'm thinking like width of the fork rather than length. I kind of like having a wider fork than like a longer fork.
I see what you're saying.
But also I don't want my fork to be like a square. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want it rectangular.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I do like a longer fork, but what the fuck? What?
Okay. I was just thinking, like, what the fuck are people gonna think of us? Because they're gonna
talk for 30 minutes about forks.
I just feel like people have to be like, there has to be something in someone's mind somewhere thinking about forks at random times. And literally, we have been planning to do forks today.
Yes.
And we both had like signs of forks.
We did.
And it's weird.
It is.
So it was meant to be. This is not just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like this stuff.
And I want y'all to know that before the podcast was before we even recorded one episode, we knew that this was going to be one of them. But
we were so excited for it. Like we've been antsy, ready to do this podcast.
Yeah.
And like, it's just funny now that we're actually doing it. I'm like, wow.
What? And I wish I could have put y'all in our brains when we were talking about this, because we were like, this is gonna be the crazy. Y'all, they're not gonna know what's coming for them. Yeah, they're not gonna know.
Someone's like, wow, these two are wacky, man. And we don't even do nothing. This is just all natural.
This is a conversation we would have had without the camera. We would have, but it would go on longer. No, we're sparing you. Honestly.
Exactly, because honestly, after this, we're probably gonna improv Edward and Bella.
We cannot be talking about role play again. I want to be Bella. I do not.
No, because I have the unicorn snots. Oh, to be Edward.
Sparkle.
Imagine I had come down here with all that glitter on my arms.
Oh my god! Now I'm wishing you would have.
I know, a missed opportunity, truly, because the shirt isn't enough.
Truly.
That's so fucking funny.
You really could have outdid yourself.
I know. I'm really excited for our Patreon, because truly, our Patreon's gonna be like unhinged as fuck.
Yeah.
Multiple like
posts
the
a day
deepest of our minds. Like truly, I feel like broski is the best way to allow anyone to understand what
goes on
in our heads.
Exactly.
Like the wild, spewed, off the top, random,
nonsense.
Doesn't make any sense. But
uncorrelated.
Also, I don't understand how it could make no sense, but yet me and Chris can be on the exact same page.
Yeah, we know exactly what the other person is talking about and also making reference to, and also how we got to that point, and also where to go from there.
Because it wasn't just like he was like, oh, let's do the Art of Forks, or me saying let's do the Art of Forks. It was literally combined.
Yeah, when we do the Forks episode. Yeah.
Oh, which is like how they all are, but it's just like funny to me that we can make anything something.
Truly. We could have one word, not write down any topics for that episode, and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
We'd work it out.
Oh, 100%.
Because, I mean, even when we do, like, write down topics for the episode, we hit, like, one or two, and we'll have, like, 7 written down that we want to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, but where's the time gone?
Exactly.
We're talking
about... It really goes so fast,
20 minutes about Poseidon.
But it was important.
It was, and it's lore.
Oh, and... I also wanted to bring up,
okay,
actually, talking about Poseidon, which
yes.
The only thing I know about my lineage and your lineage, obviously.
Yes.
Is that we are a Vikings.
Yes, that's true. Which is Scandinavian, right?
Is it? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay if I get up real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
Please hold. Oh.
This was an important addition.
I hope it's in frame.
Let me think.
You want to know what you look like right now?
Yeah.
You look like a 3-pronged fork. I fear.
Shit. You see?
You look like a 3-pronged.
I can't even put my head back. So I'm like, dude, and we've never used this, and this is the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know where the fuck that came from.
I honestly
don't remember ever seeing that. What is its purpose? Is it just
you can drink
Viking?
out of it.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay, my point though. Our lineage is Vikings.
Yes.
And I want to know what kind of forks they used.
A Viking fork? It's probably fucking
a
2-prong.
They didn't have the time to be making 3, 4, 5 prongs.
Did not, because that could be other forks. That was
exactly
that needed to be.
Yes, they were not going to waste.
Yeah, maybe they didn't even like use. Maybe it was just like
hands.
A stick.
No way. I think spoon. They definitely had some sort of silverware.
You know what? And now I'm thinking back on it. We should watch like House of the Dragon, and I know that's not Vikings.
Yeah, we should watch How to Train Your Dragon because that's like Vikings.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have homework.
But I'm so excited for the live action because they actually look
real.
I know
they look good.
Like they look like we're about to be thrown into Viking times.
Yeah, which I'm excited for.
That is us.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what
lineage.
else we are, but we are Vikings.
Yeah,
can't you tell?
Don't answer that.
We're the most like pansy.
Can't you tell?
Don't lift a thing, but a fork.
And you know what? I'm stronger because I'm at least lifting a 4-prong fork. What can I say? What can I say? If I'm choosing a 4-prong. Who's with me? 4-prong gang.
Wait,
let me know.
I have to check the emoji to see
what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm hoping it's a 4-prong fork.
Oh my gosh.
Because I feel like a 4-prong fork is more common. Because I feel like when you got your silverware, I was like silently judging. Like, ooh, we chose the 3-prong fork.
Oh my god, I actually can't see it.
Screenshot it and zoom in.
Okay. Good idea. Oh.
Is it a 4-prong fork?
It's a 4-prong.
I fucking... What did I say?
Wow.
4-prong fork. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what. And now that you're looking at the fork, you're like, yeah, that's a fork.
I mean, it's a fork, but like I still don't like agree with anything you've said.
Okay, but I need you to look up 3-prong versus 4-prong fork and which one came first. We're doing history lesson on the pod today.
Wait, you want me to look up which came first, 3-prong or 4-prong?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The origin of fork. Also, how did the city in Washington end up with the name Forks?
Right?
Did they only use forks? You know what I mean?
I know. But what if that was someone's last name or something?
Forks?
Yeah.
That's fair. What?
I literally... AI overview. The 2-pronged fork came before the 3 and 4-pronged fork.
Oh.
2-pronged porks. Okay, wait. This is so unfair to me. Because I literally have mom brain. I can't. And also now I have a Viking helmet. So it's like nothing's like coming in, through it. It's like it's just bouncing off. Okay, we're quick. Right. They were first used in the kitchen for serving and carving, the 2 prongs. So definitely the Vikings had to have used it because they were carving like meats.
Okay. But they could have been look up what kind of fork did Vikings use? And it's gonna be like wooden.
Oh my gosh, imagine the splinters.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it had to be awful.
Jeez.
But people were in Viking times, I mean, people were dying at like what, 12?
Oh my gosh, they didn't use forks.
What did they use? Hands?
It says instead ate with a sharp pointed knife that served as both a knife and fork.
I said that. I literally said that.
Do you remember it? Like back, like.
Yeah, it's like a deep in the recesses of my mind. It's my lineage.
Exactly.
Yeah, they were saying, knife, 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 knife.
So you were also like Broski. You were born to wield a sword.
Yes. A knife. 2 knives.
Okay, what the heck?
Well, that answers our question, though.
Yeah. I'm glad we cleared that up because I needed to know.
That's fair.
Yeah. I feel like Peyton was for sure a Viking.
Oh, 100%.
And I also, like, there's no way. I'm going to take off the Viking helmet now. Okay. Do you want a chance?
Sure.
Okay.
But my head, what if my head's too big
no,
for it?
No, it's not. Okay. It's going to fit. Squire.
Yes.
I shall pass you the helmet.
Yes.
Blacksmith. The Viking helmet with the crow. You must eat with this.
This is what they use. They use their helmet.
Yeah. And then they poured, like, they had to, like, hollow it out.
Exactly.
And then they would pour their, what would it be? Tea. It was wine.
Oh, okay. Their wine.
It was hooch. They made it themselves.
Hooch?
Hooch.
What is hooch?
It's like what, like prisoners make.
It's called hooch?
Yeah.
I thought it was called something else.
No. They make it like out of fruits or something.
Oh. Right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I watched Orange is the New Black. And that girl was making it. Didn't she die? They killed her, right?
I think so.
That's so vile.
Anyways, I dub thee Squire.
The Viking.
The Viking.
Yeah. No. No. No, what did I say?
I just want to say.
What? What?
We could bring up the scans.
The what?
The scans.
Scans?
Yeah.
Don't try me right now. Do not.
Not with the helmet on?
No.
Okay.
And I know this got to be out of frame.
It's so cute, though.
I do like it. Kinda.
I'm sure that I wore it better, though.
But I know I'm going to have like a red line on my forehead.
No, but I should have actually like put like oh, you know what I should have done?
What?
I should have draped something, which obviously I didn't know I was gonna put that on, but I should have draped like a fine linen. You know what I mean?
A scarf.
No,
fresh
like
scarf.
the gold like shimmer, because I'm a lady. I'm a fair lady.
Right. Did ladies wear this?
I don't know.
I mean, looking in your window to see what I look like. Oh gosh, what has this come to?
I don't know. Truly.
Well.
Also, not that it has anything to do with the Vikings, but
yes.
I didn't realize that Forks was where it rained the most in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah. I thought that was just rainy there,
yeah.
but I didn't know that was the like rainiest city. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was fun to learn. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust a little.
Well, I wish that we lived there.
Me too.
Because that would be so nice.
But I feel like you and I are the only ones who have that dream.
Oh, 100%.
But it's not even because of Twilight.
No, it's the weather.
It's the weather.
That is what I want. I want that every day.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, that would be so nice.
I know.
The amount of times when I'm at work and, like, the sun is just, like, in my eyes.
Your retinals.
Yeah, retinals?
You can just set it you just set it down, not on the candle or anything, but don't break it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's been passed down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the amount of times I'm at work and I am literally blinded by the sun. The days that I wake up, I have to go in at 8 and it's the sun has
Oh my God.
The sun has risen.
No, I don't want to jump past that.
The sun.
I love when I watch you glitch. It is so funny. It is truly one of my favorite things.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome.
What can I say?
We have to watch Moana 2.
I know.
We haven't watched it yet.
I know.
Is it still in theater? It's for sure still in theaters.
It's gotta be.
It came out Christmas.
No.
About Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Oh my God. Maybe it's not though.
Mufasa.
Today was the first day that Wicked became digital.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's in theaters anymore still. But what was I talking about? Oh, when I'm at work.
Yeah.
And when I wake up and it's 8 and I go into work, the sun has risen, but it's completely cloudy. I'm like, oh, today's going to be a good day. Mm-hmm. Today's going to be a good day.
But when I went and dropped the doggies off.
Yes.
The weather was perfect outside.
It was, yeah.
It was literally
Absolutely.
like a Halloween breeze.
Exactly.
Which was crazy. That. I love it too.
Do you think it's going to snow? I'm really hoping it does.
Yeah, but I feel like I hope it every year. Yeah. So I'm just skeptical because global warming.
Yeah.
So.
That is true. But I mean, that snow map really was And also, but it did say 10 days out, but that snow map was from January 13th.
Oh.
Yeah, so we wouldn't have been able to see that regardless.
Right.
But if you look at the days, or if you look at the temperatures, it is in the 20s, below in the 20s.
Oh.
So I'm intrigued.
So it could be possible.
It could.
Wow.
And I'm really hoping so, because that means I won't have to go to work.
Snow day.
Exactly. Yeah. And we would get what's it called, hazard pay.
Oh, gotcha.
Or something like that.
So yeah.
I'd get paid.
I just want to see Danis in the snow.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Be so cute.
She's precious.
I know. Her just be flopping around.
Exactly. She's not a goat, but
might as well be.
Yeah, at this point. She kind of is. She eats everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's a goat.
And her eyes. She has goat eyes.
I'm honestly, there's probably some days her pupils are square.
Yes. Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
I know.
So, yeah. But I hope it does snow.
Me too. I would like that for sure.
What were we talking about before this? Oh, we're talking about forks. God. Obviously, we're talking about forks.
Duh.
Well,
that's our thing.
But the city. Forks, the city. I want to go.
Me too.
We should go.
Yeah. We should.
What if we did like Christmas in Forks?
That would be nuts.
Y'all gotta help us.
Yeah.
Brand trip.
But
Scrub Daddy, send us out to Forks.
Scrub Daddy, please. I want to go to Scrub Daddy Hub, like HQ.
Where do you think it is?
Wisconsin.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm just gonna.
We can look that up afterwards.
Okay.
Because Scrub Daddy was on Shark Tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Shark Tank? Is that New York?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
But I know they denied Scrub Daddy.
Yeah, which is that's got to be like their biggest loss ever.
Yeah. Scrub Daddy's huge.
Yeah.
And whenever I see people getting Scrub Daddy PR packages, I'm so salty.
Yeah.
Because that is, to me, you've made it.
Right.
That would mean everything to me.
Yeah. That's kind of like the ultimate dream.
Yes. Exactly.
So, Scrub Daddy, hit us up. Like, the email. It's our podcast name at gmail.com. So,
yeah. Anywho.
Regardless. Christmas and Forks. Oh, yes.
I feel like I would rather go to like, I don't like the Hallmark movies, but I would like to go to like a town at Christmas time that's like Hallmark.
Exactly.
You know?
Or like Stars Hollow.
Yes. But there's like a beautiful place in Canada. It's like Banff, Canada.
I don't know if I've heard of this.
I don't know how to pronounce the word.
Yeah.
But it's like a castle or something there.
Really?
It's just so pretty.
Oh my God.
But the Irish castles, like in Ireland.
Yeah.
Like I want to go.
Well.
Yes.
Let's go.
There's no more potato famine.
There isn't.
But there could be
Maybe a potato. There could, and we would know where to go.
Savannah,
Georgia.
Which is like funny to me. Well, I mean, it makes sense for them to like, they need to like
to flee.
Yes.
Find food.
Yes.
But also
across the ocean.
That's what I was just about to say, that they couldn't just like go down, like go to France or something like that.
Like, how did they even make it here? And like,
it's
if they didn't have the food?
Thousands of miles.
I know.
I have no idea, because it's not
like,
even
how
like
did they have enough food to survive if they couldn't even live in Ireland?
But it's not even like they went like straight across. They had to go like diagonal.
Yeah.
What was the point of that?
And I just don't even understand. Like, this is the thing. I truly can't comprehend how people 300, 400, 500 years ago were able to just sail across the ocean like that.
No clue.
Was it calmer then?
Maybe.
Like, maybe it had to have been. Like, there's something that had to have been drastically different.
Yeah.
But also, I found out on one of these YouTubes, and I cannot remember. I have to show you what the channel is. But pretty much it's like these smart scientists who have studied in a specific field.
Yeah.
And this guy was studying Mayans. And they used to, with their babies were little, because their heads are like malleable.
Yeah.
They would like put boards against their heads to make it long, to elongate it.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Is that not crazy? And like it was as if like it was a status the longer your head was. Isn't that crazy? I thought that was nuts.
That is actually insane.
I know.
But that's like the same thing as like a big nose. Big nose.
Right.
No. Oh my gosh. You know what I found out? I think it was from Brittany Broski. That rich people back in the day, their teeth, if you had blackened teeth, like disgusting rotted teeth, it was a sign of like status and like upper echelon, because you were able to afford sugar.
Ooh, I gotcha.
Isn't that crazy? Because apparently was it Queen Victoria? It was either Queen Victoria or Elizabeth the First. She had like a big sweet tooth, and all she would eat.
All rotted.
Yeah.
Wow.
black.
See, I heard that about like their weight. Like obviously the like impoverished people were skin and bones.
Yeah.
But like the royalty, they were all like plumped up.
Exactly.
Plump the house.
Yeah. Down boot.
Yup.
Down go boot
Yep.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I always heard that was like a status too. But
Yeah.
that makes sense about the teeth. I never realized that.
I didn't either. And then she was like putting those pieces together, and I was like,
It's so crazy how many things
Right.
were appearance wise a status.
But also the fact that sugar was expensive.
Right.
When now, if you think about like, I think of like sweet things as like, that's like cheaper.
Yeah.
It's like more expensive to get like calamari
I know.
than like a Tootsie Roll, Twinkie.
I know. Exactly.
Do you like Twinkies?
No.
I hate them.
I don't like those.
Mother loves them.
It's gross.
Sometimes she'll get them and I'm
And like the thought of a fried
Oh.
Twinkie that actually is like gag. That sounds so gross to me.
yeah, I couldn't.
And like the whole concept of the South, because in the South, if you go to a fair, everything is fucking deep fried.
Yeah.
Why? I don't want a deep fried Oreo. I don't want to. What?
I'm so sorry. But a deep fried Oreo?
That sounds so gross.
Literally bangs so hard in a way that I could not even describe it to you.
What are you doing? Dipping it in some ketchup? Might as well. It's deep fried.
Okay, no, this is a sweet treat.
So when you go to
Powdered sugar.
Zaxby's, you're like, can I get some of those fried cheesecake bites?
Fried cheese. They have fried cheesecake?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know this.
Mm-hmm. I've
I'm
not
going
had
to
it.
Zaxby's later.
But you know what I have had?
What?
A fried cheese curd.
Well, and those are good.
Yes.
But you have to save that for the art of cheese.
True. Actually, I retract.
Scratch that. Fried Oreo.
That's disgusting.
No, fried Oreo. They are good. Fried Oreo is really good. Also, did you know that funnel cake is just pancake mix?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
I know.
When I found that out, I was like,
These liars.
and they charge $10
just to squirt it in
funnel.
different. Yeah. I know.
What?
But remember, there's like funnel cake trucks now.
Yeah, they're yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is the concept. I guess for like convenience and fun, because no one's making funnel cakes at home in theory, right?
Yeah.
So like once a year, you go to the fair, you get a cheesecake.
Right.
What I don't understand is the chicken on a stick. Just do a corn dog.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Chicken on a stick. Yeah, they do the same thing with turkey, right? They
No,
do
they just do a turkey leg.
Oh. Right.
And I don't know like what it is with Disney and the fucking turkey legs.
People go crazy for them though.
They do. And like just seeing someone in the hottest day munching down on a fat ass turkey leg is gag worthy.
But it does sound good.
Ew.
I could do it. We need to go to medieval times. That is literally like our Mecca.
I know.
How have we never gone there?
I don't know, but we will literally be in heaven. We need a membership.
There's medieval times in Georgia, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We have to go.
I know we do. But we have to like dress the part.
Duh.
But also like I want to walk to the front entrance and be like, Squire.
Yeah.
We don't have to pay to get in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%.
This is our ancestry.
100%. This is my history.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That
free of
those are my
charge.
ancestors.
Yes.
So
We are royalty.
exactly. Squire.
Exactly. And you know who's going to be leading us? Mr. Peyton. And he's going to say,
In his
and
in
he will
his
like,
finest hat and scarf combo.
yes.
Matching, of course.
And if anyone dare look at him, snare.
He's gonna have that lip up.
Yes.
Wait, I need to put. I'll put in a picture of Mr. Peyton so y'all can know. Literally the oldest dachshund ever.
But he will. He's just look. Peyton has been with me for lifetimes. I know in every life I have had some form of Mr. Peyton.
For sure, 100%.
Like, and I don't ever see a time that I won't have a Mr. Peyton in my life.
Exactly, and also like he's like everlasting.
He is.
He's like if if you end up meeting Mr. Payton, it's like live, like lines are crossed, like you're in the like
this universe,
the sphere. Exactly. Yeah. It's like you don't really exist until you've met Peyton.
Exactly.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he was the real introduction to like
life.
Exactly.
He's the first organism. And also the god. I'll heal Mr. Payton.
We're talking about what came first, the chicken or the egg. It was Peyton. Oh my god, wait, that conversation was in the Lost episode.
Oh shit. Oh.
Y'all don't even know our chicken and egg conversation. That's gonna be on the Patreon. I'm gonna need y'all to run this podcast. Like, subscribe, rate, comment. Not gross, please. And yeah, if we can open up the Patreon floodgates, we will post that episode.
Facts. It's good. But also, do you want them to comment not gross?
Yeah, if you can comment not gross,
gotcha.
That would be incredible.
All lowercase.
Well, because we have to like combat the gross comment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hate comment.
Like, yeah, okay. And
I can choose not to take it as hate though.
Exactly. It's love.
Yeah.
You love to comment. You know how to use your
Oh my gosh, you were able to type for the first time.
Squab.
At once.
Mr. Payton should be down here with us.
He should be right here with his bed and his water. No, but no, it would be so loud if we had him. He'd be like...
It would, but see, now I'm thinking future. We have a studio. Mr. Payton has a bed. We have carpet. We have a Payton cam.
Okay. I love so that.
We can show Payton when we're talking about him.
I love the Payton cam idea.
I'm thinking.
You're cooking.
I'm cooking. What's going on? I'm in the kitchen. Dang. I'm in the kitchen using a 4-prong fork.
I'm using the 2-prong.
Like, what are you going to do with that?
A lot.
No. There's not much you can do with the 2-prong fork, I fear.
I could do everything with the 2-prong just like you do with the 4.
I hope
you know how women are like, oh, I can do it better even in heels. That's me with the 2-prong fork.
I can do it better even with less prongs.
That's my new tattoo.
Okay, and I know that.
Imagine.
Fork. Oh my god! You get a 2-prong, I get a 4-prong.
Allie's gonna be like, what?
New tattoo. Y'all don't even know the lore of our tattoos. We have a tattoo. We have matching tattoos. Of dinosaur skulls.
Yeah.
Well, and what else would it be?
Of course.
Obviously, it's dinosaur skulls.
They thought it was going to be a Viking hat.
Right. Noobs.
Noobs.
It's a dinosaur skull, of course, because we both took a dinosaur class.
And why not put it permanently on your body?
Exactly. On the same exact position.
Exactly.
Over on the side. Well, I'll put in pictures.
Yeah.
I'll put in pictures of dinosaur skulls.
I love it.
Absolutely, if I remember.
Right.
But also, you'd have to send me a picture of yours.
Oh, yeah.
But
if I remember, that might have to be on the Patreon.
Exactly. Yeah, that's gonna be on the Patreon. Because we can't
that's like feet pics. You know what I mean? Like we can give that away for free.
But it's not pictures. They're not on our feet. They are not.
I said it was like. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
I could angle it to make it look like it's on my foot and sell it. No.
Okay, well, I don't want that picture.
Fine.
But
no more dogs.
Only Mr. Payton.
Wait. If we just started it one day with, this is so bad. Obviously we wouldn't do this. I'm thinking. But like if we just do Mr. Payton cam at the start and we just have both of our dogs like in the cam, like mine look horrendous. But I would do it.
I'd do it for the bit.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I'd do it for the bit.
I would do about anything for the bit.
We literally live our lives by the bit.
Yeah. What is the bit?
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
It's your imagination.
Imagination. Creativity is nice. Imagination is fun. Well, it's been a long day. I don't know what you need from me.
It's been a long day. I'm trying my best. I cannot tell it's late. I don't know what else to tell y'all. What we're spewing
at this point.
Yeah. Literally.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I like to just go off the rip what comes to the forefront of my mind.
Exactly. You know it's kind of just like a spew of information.
Yeah.
Whatever sticks really sticks, I guess.
Also, speaking of this, whatever sticks, whatever.
Yes.
This is completely random.
Okay.
But I think I was watching YouTube or something. I don't know, but it was a video where the clouds, you know how the clouds look fake?
Yeah.
That is so wild to me. When they look fake, I'm like, okay, this is a simulation.
Right. Because like that looks like, oh, okay, that looks like a 3-year-old drew a cloud.
Exactly.
But it's not.
But then sometimes the clouds look so beautiful.
Majestic. Could never have even thought about the clouds looking like that.
They look like, in the like Catholic like churches or something. They have like the beautiful mosaic.
Exactly. Like Bob Ross paintings.
Yes. When the sky looks like that, I'm like, oh.
Stunning, gorgeous like beauty, perfection.
A
Mother
god did
Nature.
That. Yes.
Exactly.
Like nothing else could have done that. But then we've got like 3-year-old clouds and it's like that's a simulation.
It's like little Timmy drew the cloud in the sky today.
Yes. Yes.
Just like, and there's like 4. They're like,
that's what the clouds look like. But the sky is so blue.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how something could look fake.
Yeah.
In the sky.
I don't know if we were having this conversation or not, which I'm sure it had to have been because I don't know who else I would have talked about this with, but the ozone layer, you know how like it's slowly like desecrating because of climate change, of course.
Right.
You know, I say that too loud, we're gonna get demonetized.
Right.
But the ozone layer is breaking down, and I was wondering if, because obviously the ozone layer is what makes the sky look blue, because obviously it's like darkness out there. Yeah. That's what it is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like the gases in the sky.
That's what they tell us.
Allegedly. Yeah. But it's I looked up to see if like the ozone layer busted, if you would still be able to see, if it would still be blue. So, yeah.
It says yes?
Yeah, it's just still be blue. Because there's like so much gas in the sky or something like that. I don't know.
Wow.
I feel like it would turn green.
Wow. Yeah. I never really thought of that. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it has something to do.
So it's like the color of the sun hitting the ozone layer makes it blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
And obviously, if there was no sun, well, that's a different story. That's a different story.
Have you seen I don't remember if I asked you. Did you see that zombie movie that's coming out next year, 28 years later?
No.
Oh, I have to show you after this.
Okay.
Because the song that they put on it.
Horrifying.
Oh my gosh.
Bone chilling.
Yes.
Scary.
Yes.
Disturbing.
Yes. Okay. But then I was watching it and then Javed was like, oh, let me know what you think of that. And I was like, this looks terrifying. Yeah. He was like, oh, it's a zombie movie.
And good though?
Yeah, because apparently there's 2 other movies prior.
What?
That we have to watch. And he was like, oh, those are like the best zombie movies.
Wait, what are the movies called?
28 days. 28 days.
Before?
Or 28
days
or
after?
Later. Oh, 28 days later, 28 weeks later.
28 years later.
Exactly.
That's kind of lit, actually. That's a good idea.
But I don't know how he's never said that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I do enjoy.
Best movies.
I do enjoy a zombie movie.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of times they're just like, meh. You know? And that one does look creepy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So.
I do love a zombie movie.
I do. Any zombie
I have
apocalyptic.
To see Nosferatu so bad.
Dude.
What?
I know. I want to see it.
We have to go see it then.
I saw there's a YouTuber that I follow, Midge Monster.
Oh my god, yes, you sent me her before, yes.
Yes. And she made story on her Instagram saying like people were like, oh, this isn't horror, like this is the worst horror movie.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's literally like a gothic like film.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be
a horror
like
movie.
Jaws.
Right.
Right. Anyways, for real though, it's not meant to be like that. It's supposed to be like eerie, creepy, like slow, and like I just feel like, and she said it best too. She was like, it's bigger than like your TikTok brains. And I was like, oh, period. Because
that's real though.
You need to like, you could be a deep thinker too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can enjoy a TikTok, but also like slow down.
Right.
Enjoy like a movie and try to find like in English class, like that was my favorite when you had a professor who was like, but why? What do you think they were trying to say?
Right.
What else could it mean?
But see, like the 7th graders in Florida, they can't read.
What?
They can't. They're taking away reading. These people can't read.
I know.
These kids literally cannot read.
I know. And it's a shame because truly like that's what, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. But the deep thinking and the deep thought, which obviously not everyone wants us to be deep thinkers. Not naming names.
Yeah.
But.
You know you are.
You know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I liked that. She was like saying that. And I was like, oh, that sounds like I'm going to enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I want something like that.
But see, like even Brittany Broski posted on her story where she said that she went and saw Nosferatu a second time with her family.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, none of them liked it, but they don't get it. It's like if you see, because like you have to put a little bit of like, there's nuance, there's like history, especially with Nosferatu. Nosferatu is supposed to be like the one that came out in like 1930, whatever.
Right.
It's supposed to be like the foundation of like gothic horror movies.
Yes.
Like
and
to this day.
I don't understand why people would want something to just be the same.
Right.
Like,
and
that's weird to me.
Going to the movies and just getting like 4 jump scares and like a shitty ending.
Exactly.
Is like, that's not gonna get you an Academy Award.
No, because I feel like no matter what, even if it was like an actual horror movie, they still would be like, oh, it's not good enough. It's not like the old ones.
Right.
And they're not going to ever be like the old ones.
No. But also, we have so much new technology and like things are just different now.
Yes.
To where like it's so easy to recreate one of those movies. You know what I mean?
I know.
So they have to do like big brain thinking think pieces. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's like people don't want to.
I know. And I just love that. Like I'm excited to see it. Yeah. But once I was seeing stuff about it and I was like, people are like, oh. But the Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a great review.
Really?
Like it was like high 80 something.
Oh my God.
So yeah. I mean, that's
I don't know what the Letterboxd score is on it.
Oh,
you know what Letterboxd is?
No.
You don't know what Letterboxd is?
No.
Letterboxd is like a rating app. Okay, do you know what Goodreads is?
Yes.
Okay. It's like Goodreads, but for movies.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like...
So people like do it?
Yes. It's completely people rated.
Gotcha.
And it'll have like the score on it. And it's like out of 5 stars. Literally just like Goodreads.
Cool.
But I feel like that score can also like really tell what like if people liked it or not, because that a lot of like people that are on Letterboxd are like the fucking film buffs who are like, if it wasn't recorded on 35mm film, then it does not matter.
I got you.
Yeah. So, but I want to see what it is on there.
Yeah, too. You'll have to let me know.
Yeah.
I am excited to see that though. We'll have to like plan a movie date or something.
Yes.
You know, because that looks really good.
If at least if we can't see it in theaters together, we have to watch it on the OLED.
Yeah, at night, because that glare.
Exactly.
Especially if it's obviously a dark movie, so it's like if we're watching something dark, it has to be at night.
Yeah.
Because I can't stand that when I'm like squinting.
Right.
I can't see. I can't even see a shadow.
You have to get surround sound.
Dude,
it would be so crazy.
I know, you're right.
We have to get we have to get Dolby's like surround sound, Dolby Atmos speakers,
and we'll just leave Loke on the couch. So when he that's
it's
like the
rumbling of Dolby Cinema.
Yes.
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh yeah,
100%.
That would be good,
yeah.
Especially for Wicked too. Like,
oh yeah,
so not like really not Wicked too, but like Wicked also. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh,
I'm so
now that
excited.
It's on digital, I want to watch it again.
I was just about to say that.
I want to hear Cynthia. Like, I just love to go on YouTube. Yes, but like I'm tired of watching it on YouTube. There's just not like it's not the same.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
it's so good.
So good.
She's incredible.
Oh, her voice. The moment that we can see her live,
we are going. I know. I
have to see my the goose
That's
pimples.
what I was telling you. It's that movie. So good.
Yes, but it was. I honestly, I'm not even like. Ariana was great on it.
Yeah.
But Cynthia was the fucking star.
Yeah.
She was like, thank you to the producer who was like, oh, it's you.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's you.
How would they have chosen anybody else except for her?
Exactly.
Like, she could literally do whatever. She can literally, especially after this, she can have any role that she looks at.
And I so hope she does.
I hope so too.
Because she's so freaking good. Like, her acting was beautiful. But her voice... Oh, please, like that would be like something that I would wish for.
Yeah.
Is to like actually hear her sing that live or any song in general.
Yeah.
Because her voice was beautiful.
Have you seen any of like the YouTube videos of her doing like the color purple?
I just saw it the other day, but I was playing, so I didn't listen to it, but I'm going to.
Oh, you have
because
to.
I saw a video where she said that was harder than Defying Gravity.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
No, she's like actually a voice of a generation.
Yes. But
so
it's
good.
Angelic.
It is.
Like, it's actually insane.
As soon as she opens her mouth, it's like all eyes on her.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's pretty insane.
I know. I wonder if ever there will be a time that they would actually perform on Broadway.
Like Wicked? Like them doing it? I feel like there's probably like a bigger chance than we think.
I know.
Because, I mean, that would be, not that it would be easy, but like they know what to do.
Exactly.
Especially because they love it so much.
And I feel like that has to be like something that is talked about.
Right.
Because there's no way that they couldn't just do it for like a short time.
Right.
But imagine the tickets. Imagine the prices.
Oh, it would be insane.
It would be insane.
Well, I see they could for sure charge it a lot, but they could also just make it a limited time thing.
I feel like that's what they would do.
Eras tour.
Right. Exactly.
Like pre-sale code kind of thing. They could do that.
Yep.
And we would be on there.
Oh, yeah.
We would be in that hoe.
Yeah.
New York City, here we come.
Here we come for the bagels and the rats.
And
I will cry if I see a freaking street rat running down the street.
And tears of joy?
No.
Oh.
I will be like, I don't like
scared.
It. Yes.
I mean, yeah, but also it's like, oh, that's a New York rat. Can I get a picture?
Wait, hold on, sir. Wait,
come back.
I got cheese.
We loves the cheese. Loves the cheese.
We loves the cheese. I would like to see them too, and then perform. I can't remember their name, but
it's the improv singers.
Yeah,
improv singing singer.
It's so
duo.
good. The cheese one. Spectacular.
Incredible. If y'all haven't looked them up, look up improv singing and you'll see.
And also look up We the Cheese.
Yes.
It'll pop up.
We
cheese.
We ZE cheese.
Not Chez.
No.
Cheese.
Exactly. So.
Well,
that was the Art of Forks.
Yeah. Ending on cheese, started on cheese, ending on cheese.
Exactly.
I would like to eat my cheese with a 2-pronged fork.
And I would not. Honestly, I don't need a fork for cheese.
Okay.
I don't think I would.
Fondue, you might. A 2-pronged fork. Exactly.
I'm using a skewer. I'm going Viking. I'm using a knife.
So. Well, I hope you learned a lot about us. You know our lineage now and our preference in forks.
Lineage, preference in forks, and you learned about Mr. Pete then too.
Yeah.
So
it's a lucky day for you, honestly.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pissed that we even discussed him.
He is, because we're not supposed to be sharing information publicly on his name.
Exactly.
He's in
hiding.
Witness protection. He's on the run.
From what? Who knows?
Who knows? But he won't tell us.
Yeah.
He won't tell us because he knows that we'll say something about it. So
exactly.
We can't really blame him on that part.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's fair.
Yeah. But
yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us. This was fun. This was a great way to end 2024.
Yes. Huzzah!
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 Oh God, you're old hack. It's not like your last year on Earth. What the heck?
Wait, what time is it?
10:15.
Oh my gosh, we are almost an hour and 45 minutes away from 2025.
Yep.
Period.
Crazy.
Yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, rate
hit
the show,
bell notification,
hit the bell,
and
watch everywhere. Tell your friends about it. Tell your meemaw. Tell your peepaw. Tell your uncle. Tell your auntie.
Yep. Share it around town. You could print off like something and just like put it to the
anywhere.
Yeah.
Any sign. Put it anywhere. Put it in your laundromats. Put it in your cafes, and we'll see you next week. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll see you guys. You'll
next
come
Friday.
back. You'll come crawling back, I bet you.
You'll come.
Just like a
zombie. Because you don't want to see what we got for next week.
Yep.
We don't even know.
We might be different come 2025.
Who knows? Mm-hmm. Who knows what it's going to be like next week?
We're going to be cooking, that's for sure.
We are going to be
cooking.
In
the kitchen.
Forks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
All right.
Bye.